Don't know, I went to Hulk Hogan for a second then. Good morning. Isn't it like 4 AM where you are, Dan? Maybe. maybe. Is this live? I don't know. I hope so. I have a question, and the question is, what the fuck is up with Sonic's finger? Like, what? Why has he got one finger 15 times longer than the others? I accidentally paused it at this point, and Sonic just has the largest finger I've ever seen in my entire life. Good morning. Yes, it's very early in the morning, but I've woken up and I just feel a bit shit. So I was like, I'm going to stream. I feel like having a bit of a Sonic Mania stream. Rebecca's asleep in bed. Sorry, someone just said there's a little bit of crackle on your microphobe. That's somebody who really hates small people. Anyway, yeah, the crackle, fuck off. Devil's finger. That is kind of a weird finger. Yeah, the mic, don't worry, quiet, baby, the mic sorts itself out. It should slightly fuck up. There we go. So, as I threatened the other day, I kind of want to just, like, time attack the shit out of Green Hill Zone for a stream. Oh, it's a good thing I've just unlocked that. And competition mode is also... I haven't done time attacking yet, I don't think. Yeah, I haven't done it ever. I haven't finished the game on this. Still streaming it. So we're going to just time attack, and I'll check... Oh, that's a lot of levels. I will check the old Twitch in between runs. So we're going to see how we do this thing. First live stream I've got, and it's fucking late as shit. Yes, it is. Now, Blank Ray says, I'm waiting for the right moment to subscribe. Could win then. Would have seen it. But no. Dan, I'll give you 4 totally legit trillies if you scream as loud as you can. I'm good, thanks. We're going to do Act 1. It's very hard to tell which act has been selected there. I would have said that's Act 2 apart from the moving arrow. Anyway, we're going to do Act 1, and I'm just going to say how quick you can do this. There is a button to reset, and I'm going to find it quick as I can. Oh, start. There it is. Press and hold Y and you reset the level. Okay. So, oh, that's immediately crap. We're going to run the level slowly. If you see anything that I should be doing to make myself faster, like not fucking up all the time, you're going to let me know. I kind of want to be able to do this in under a minute. I think it's not just Green Hill from like the old Sonic level, so it's not a 20-second level anymore. Ooh. Loopity-loop. Go this way. Ah, piss. Right there. Ooh, we get a speed boost at that point. Ah, we've fallen spikes at that point though, so I'll have to jump there or something. Boing. Spin, spin, go. I'm just kind of pushing it as far as it goes right now. Oh god, we're still nowhere near the end of the level. The speed boost being down there seems kind of useful. Hint. Not fuck up. Good, thank you. Why should we get this out? Because I can. Ah, you sod. This is we're saying a part-time right now. I did check the chat there for some reason. Alright, oh, we got under a minute on oh, shit, part-time. Dan, why up so early? Just did. Went to bed really early yesterday, so I woke up really early here. Okay. New record! 57 seconds. I'm gonna do it. Can't hear a thing. You should be able to hear a thing. I've put the music of the game quite low. Yahoo! Oh, piss. Okay, don't jump there. Power through this guy. Jump, spin, dash, go. Then what? Jump, spin, dash, go. Ah, this bit. Ah, piss. I get quite caught there. Spin dash there. And I bounced off that guy last time and I was way faster. Reset that one because that was a piece of shite. Dan, I want you to know I chose this over Tim Minchin's music. You made a mistake. Shout out! Yeah, this is my first Australian stream. Hello, Australia. How are you doing? I hear you're warm. I don't know if you're warm or not. You tend to be quite warm. That's why I know about Australia. Warm and clothes optional. Spin. Shouldn't have spun there. Kind of want to skip that. Ah, no jumping there because that's that bit. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to memorize a level. Although this time I'm going up higher. Big step. Because last time we went down and got a special speeder boost in my jig. That's spin dash. What I'm doing there is the drop dash. It's very useful. Ah, got that at the right time, didn't I? Oh, piss. This is just dreadful. Oh god, yeah, this is... I'll have to learn this as we go. It's raining in U. I don't know where U is, but apparently it's raining there. Ooh. I want to go higher and faster. Although, we seem to have got a better time this time. 55 seconds, getting faster. Can you do a complete series of Mass Effect Trilogy? I'm done with the complete series. Enjoy this one from Conmaster. It's midnight in Canada, Dan. Why? Well, time's linear. Just kind of carries on, doesn't it? I assume that's just unless it's always been midnight in Canada. Why? It's never been anything else. Don't spin dash there. Jump, jump, go. Gotta do that bit faster. Cock. Up, up, up. And I don't know. I needed to bounce off that guy or maybe not bouncing off. We can get in the spin dash. Right, jump there and spin dash here. No, don't jump after that bit. You get that speedy boost. I didn't hit the spikes this time. So we're going to shave a fair bit of time off. No, because I hit a springboard on my jig. Bounce there, bounce there. Off that little ledge. Piss! Go. You may notice I'm not a speedrunner. I'm doing this for fun. That way. That way. If I could spin dash that bit. That bit is just piss. Try not to get hit and instead wasting a shit ton of time. Although that is way quicker than before. Alright, 50. Took 5 seconds off. What time is it on the moon? It's every time. Although, I'm assuming there's an international standard for what time it is on the moon. Because there would be. Do you think you ever go back to GTA 5 stunt races? Kind of feel like GTA 5 and me have parted ways for a while. Down for next year's Games on quick. Yeah, I'm starting it here. This is me starting all that shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, fuck it. Shouldn't have hit that lip. Dan, do you call it a speed fun? Yeah, this is a speed fun. And here we go. Bounce off that. Actually, using that to get a little boost off there might be faster. Oh, God. I could do with a ghost so I can know how I'm doing. Not just like just a general one, like, hello, I'm a ghost. Through him. Got the boost. Nice. And then don't jump there. Do jump there. Piss, didn't get that jump. Alright, we're going to check the top half. Because, yeah, there's loads of little lips and stuff on this level. Spin. Nice! That was very nice. I like that they swapped that life out for a Dr. Bron and Kurtz you now ability, not ability box. Oh, fucking damn it. Ow, piss. This is on where I don't jump now, or... Yeah, no, bounce, we go this way. Let's jump there. That is going to save a lot of time. Although that top way is slower. Ooh, 50 straight. Very nice. Why wasn't there a Sunday Sunday is Dadcubed on Sunday? Because I was busy, and I'm busy this week, so I won't run this week. Although I have got a lot planned for the weeks after. So we're going to have a... I got a lot of fun stuff for it. Basically, we're going to slightly swap up Sundays of Dadcubed, which is just basically what Father and Sundays was. We're not always going to play together, because I did some VR stuff with him just playing it and me sitting there, and that went really well. That was really fun. Everybody seemed to really like him just playing it. So I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pitch this idea to you for you guys, is that I'll basically get Dad to play games, and I'll sit with him and banter and stuff, but we'll see how Dad goes in playing games, because then I get access to a wider range of games, and not just multiplayer things. Which I think will be fun. One more question before we go. Time doesn't exist on the moon. Brilliant, thanks. Okay. That's what we do. If you want to live forever, we just send you to the moon. Maybe not. Boom, and go. I don't quite know how to do that bit any faster. Ooh, actually, I'll tell you what would be faster. That! Oh, yeah. Oh, that was good. That's a good start. Alright, I'm liking this start. Ooh, fuck. Fuck. What I did there was I spun, because if I want to do a jump, because you drop dash like that is the new thing. You press the button again and you do like a little boost in my jig. But if I do it as I start on this level, it takes too long to get the jump because I'm in the air for so long. But if I do it here, and get it right, I can bounce off that thing. Bounce on the underside of that and get a little bit of a thing. Oh, will somebody subscribe? Nerd35594. Your car is left outside. We will tow it. Alright. And that little lip, and then there. No. I don't know what to do about that bit. Maybe if I do a jump. That might be an idea. Like, jump on the very edge of that. It doesn't give me enough height. Although... keep boosting. I should probably not. What keyboard do you use? Right now, the keyboard I'm using is a Xbox 360 Elite controller. Xbox One Elite controller. Because it's the best fucking controller in the world. Alright. Bounce. And then... Yes! If I hit that guy, I get a real nice speedy boosty bit. I'm jumping. Jump now. With the speed. Through there, because we don't jump there. Okay, let's try to go this way. Ooh. Ah, no, that just takes me back up there. Okay, fuck, that's slower. So we do want to go that down way, because it's straighter. Go. That's nice. Yeah, see the speed that kicked off me there. Beautiful. Shit. And go. And fuck. Do a flip. He's always flipping. He's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. That was a bit slower. I lied. Of course, that was way fucking slower. And then spin dash through there. Ride it down. Yes! Yes! Oh, shit. Oh, that's quick. That's quick. That was unfortunate, but this is quick so far. Nice. Spin, bounce, go. Go that way. Spin. Shit, didn't jump. Motherfucker. Still, this looks like it's going to beat the 50. Oh, 9 seconds off my time. Damn, what flavour of McFlurry do I get? I don't know what the McFlurry... It's the McDonald's thing, I would assume. What is it? Oh, it's the ice creamy thing, isn't it? I always like, because I got bits of... What flavours do they have at the moment? That was right. I don't like controllers to be ons. You should be ons. I do. For a game like this, I want a D-pad and a button. Because I can. I mean, I could play it on the... I can't play on the keyboard. Does it even work with the keyboard? I assume it would do, but... Oh well. Go. And bounce. Slow down slightly. No, see that? That is all too slow. That... Oh, no, I hit it that time. I'm gonna go... Boing. McFlurry's come in M&M and Oreo. What M&M, clearly. Who doesn't want wrapper-flavoured sweets? Or ice cream. Hey, don't spin there, don't spin there. Oh, piss, spin there. Okay, we're going to set a time. I want you all to, as soon as I cross... Ow. You're going to have to help me with this, because there's no, like, lap times or anything. As soon as Sonic goes like that, as soon as he crosses where I'm currently standing. So this sunflower, that's the thing. As soon as I cross the sunflower, I want you to see the time and put the time in the chat, so I know if I've done a good start or not. I'm going to use Twitch chat as lap times. Yeah, speed running. Oh, piss. I bet like the fastest on this is like 30 fucking seconds or some shit. Oh, but I bet it's going to be like 20. Dan, should I get pizza from the fridge? Yeah, mate. Yes, of course you should get pizza from the fridge. You shouldn't even heat it up. Keep it cold. That's about 8 seconds for that one. Okay, because I'll only see it later on. I just want to see what kind of things I'm doing at the start. Oh, fuck. This is terrible. Alright. Hashtag Danny's the best Sonic game. I am the best Sonic game. Motherfucker. Ooh, motherfucker. Ooh, motherfucker. Ooh, motherfucker. A little later then. There we go. Ah, see, that is a fast little thing. I had a friend who thought the Starburst wrappers were edible. He was an idiot. I like how he was an idiot. He died from plastic inhalation. What did Starburst? Starburst used to be called Opal Fruits. Who here remembers when Starburst were called Opal Fruits? Who here hasn't thought of the phrase Opal Fruits in at least 10 years? Whee. Ah, come on. I gotta get that second bounce in. What is wrong with you people? Neki plays motherfucker, the game. Whee. That's Oedipus, in the story of Oedipus. Whee. Ah, come on, I gotta get that second bounce in. Seriously, what would a Sonic 3D game be like in VR? You'll find out on the main channel very soon. Somebody's made a prototype of Green Hill Zone in VR. And I really want to do a video where I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, but I can't. I've been trying to, if you've noticed, I've been trying to work out little hooks from my videos. They've all got like an interesting challenge or twist to them. I don't want to just play anything. I want to kind of go as far as possible with, you know, YouTube. I can't really work out a twist for that one. Or something interesting to happen to get me to that point, so it may happen. Just don't know when. How do I get those through quickly? My time? What was my time? I found it in 20 seconds. Ah, it's terrible. Doesn't matter. Opal Fruits are Starburst. They changed the name. Yes, I know, I said. They did the thing. Is his name pronounced Oedipus? I thought it was pronounced Oedipus or whatever. Ooh, hey Axius. I'm playing Heat Signature while I'm watching. I just started a new character. Shall I go in guns blazing or be stealthy? Ah, what has he started with? That's the important point. Basically, when you select your new character, you've got to do the first few missions, play to their strengths. Well, that was alright, wasn't it? Ah, fuck. That wasn't alright. Opal Fruits, made to make your mouth water. Oh, they were, though. There's always something, there's always, like, ones that just... There are sweeties that will destroy, absolutely destroy my saliva glands. And Opal Fruits used to be one of them. Anything sour apple flavour, I'm just like, shit, yeah. Alright, start. Go. Go. I'm much for bouncing off that little dude. Okay, got to do the jump. Oh, didn't jump. I said I had to do it as well. Keep the speed. Nah, fuck. I wonder what jump like that is. So, Citizen says, are you still popular? My family, I am. My dogs love me. Woohoo! Define popular. I mean, I go to parties and people don't ask me to leave. That's as popular as I ever wanted to be. I'm kidding, I don't go parties. Yeah. Nice. Shit. I like how when I'm going so fast... Ah, fuck that. When I'm going so fast there, the game looked like it was running at lower quality. Like my monitor's actually blurring. And I can't quite keep up. 7.4. Ah, that was nice. As much as I enjoy the direction the channel's going in, I'd be lying if I didn't say you didn't miss the shit ton of old complaints. Yeah, you know what, maybe the complaints will do their own thing at some point again. I don't know, nothing's ever permanent with my channel. I just try new shit all the time and see what sticks. Piss. I could easily do another complete series. It's just if I need a good one, you know? I need something entertaining with the completes. I can't just have... I should upload the complete series as a binge series, like Netflix, and just upload them all at one point. Just like, here it is. You know, I'm gonna miss that. I forgot to jump entirely. Yeah, I mean, because I want something like, you know, Fallout, while well regarded for its ending, in the series I did, not the actual game, you know, it wasn't the best series overall. It did certainly lack some stuff. Ah, that's terrible. That's slow. That's slow. That's slow. Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. Red Dead 2 comes out. No, because that's literally the worst kind of thing that I can do. Because that is all piss. If anything, something like Heat Signature would be, you know, the best. I wonder how people would I wonder what the YouTube algorithm would do with a binge box set of completes. But like my favourite complete series are things like Space Engineers, where it just went wrong, and for 10 episodes I was just trying to fix one little fuck up. Like anything I can add narrative to, I think is beautiful. That's what everyone does. Simpsons Tapped Out. Oh, fuck. So here's the deal. I've been playing Simpsons Tapped Out a lot recently. Because I wanted to write about it for my book. Fuck, that was a nice start. 6 seconds, I saw that one. Oh, nearly fucked it. I did fuck it. Lost a lot of that time there. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Hang on, I'm gonna focus on this one. We gotta jump, but we get to the bottom. Whee! And then speedy boost. Get the speed. Run. Oh, off the springboard. Fuck yeah. Oh, we didn't do the bounce. Okay, it's slow to get bounce. Shit. Go. Whee! Go. Fuck. Yes! That was good. 36 seconds. I was like, I'm gonna do it in a minute. 36 seconds. South Park, the fractures but holes pretty entertaining. Yeah, but it does its own thing. I don't add very much to that. I like something where I can add and put my own story on it, because everyone loves, you know, Kenneth Kennethson and Jeff the Shark and all these extra bits added, and all my, you know, the Fallout character, everything worked well. City Skylines was another one. Maybe I should do a box, a Nerdcubed box sets. The Nerdcubed binge, and then just upload a whole game. That's 150 out of it. Now, if I do it in parts, what's the point of doing the things? The world record is 28 seconds! What? Oh shit, I can check the leaderboards. Connect. Oh, look at that, I'm 1092nd. That's alright. Who's the top rank then? 28 seconds. No time. None of these people have times. Why don't these people have times? I mean, I have times. Oh my god, if I look how many places I've got. How many do I need to get to 1,000? Because this is going to be my goal. Oh, I can only higher than that. I mean, I'd say a second, so 36 seconds. Faster than 36 seconds. You staying having Twitch problems like some others tonight? No, because I'm not a TwitchCon. Have you played Bomber Crew? No, everyone's having a chat about that. I love it when a game just comes out with literally no fanfare and then everyone's chatting about it. I will absolutely be checking that out for my own personal gain. It's also a really interesting puzzle game I've seen around the place called Magnum Opus? I don't think it's called Magnum Opus. Might be called Magnum Opus. Something like that. It looks like a little puzzle game thing. I wonder if I can jump. When I hit that... There's a little thing that I hit there. If I jump... I think that first jump's really slowing me down. Hit that. Speed and dash, nice. I want to hit a second spin dash, but... Ah, fucked it. Maybe as I come down into there... That looks alright, didn't it? That looked alright. Alright, cool. Did you play Cuphead? I did! I've been playing a fair bit of it, actually. I'm starting to sort of get what it's going for. Oh, piss. That's slow. Anything like... If I don't beat 8 seconds in this opening, I'm just going to abandon it. Go! Fucked it. All that zhuzh for nothing. And then as we go down, and then as we go up. Oh. Although, yes! No, okay. I'm adding these little spins in too far. I still don't get Cuphead. It's kind of... It's a memory game. Because in Cuphead... Hang on, I'll just leave that for a second. With Cuphead, you find a boss, and then you will lose repeatedly each step, and then you work out how to beat that step, and then you get introduced to another step. So it's like remember red, yellow, remember red, yellow, blue. And that's what it is. It's just trying to remember how to beat these different stages of this boss, and where to dodge, and where to stand and stuff. I don't think it's as fair as people say. I think the control scheme is deliberately laid out to make the game artificially harder. I feel like it's got a lot of silly mistakes in it. That's a problem jumping there. But I feel like it's also, you know, there is something satisfying to viewing it as more of a puzzle game. Ooh, hello. Ah, no. Yeah, I think I've got to get that angle just right. 8 seconds. Not teaming it. What's your opinion on the upcoming Far Cry 5 game? Is that this year or is that next year? I don't remember when they're going to release things. I don't know. It's going to probably have loot boxes and microtransactions, so I just won't bother playing it. That's my problem with AAA games at the moment. I keep playing them going, I don't like the whole psychological warfare that, you know, games are currently putting me through. I just want to play the game. Fuck. That was quite a slow start, but I'm feeling that jump there. Nice. Okay, keep going, just keep going, and then we gotta get this jump right. With a spin dash to keep me going. Ah, so sometimes I hit that floor bit, and then sometimes I just don't. Ah, and sometimes I fuck that up. Nope, this is a slower version of what I've been doing. But I can get over that bit. Ooh, that was nice! That definitely shaved a fair bit of time off. Jump there. Oh, no, 36. 39. It's not terrible. Speckles Line complete. No, it's not a thing. I got 2K2 for my birthday and I was so disappointed. That is a bad my career mode. The university mode is still pretty good. Are you finished taking your break? Sort of. I mean, I'm trying to do less stuff. What about TW 2016? The wrestling booking sim. I tried that, but there was a video on that at some point, but it was about as fun as an Excel spreadsheet. Way up so early? I don't know. Just fancy getting up early. I'm having what am I doing today? What's my work for today? I don't have I've got a video for next Saturday yet. I gotta really work on something. Not entirely sure what it is I want to do. Oop, shit. Okay, that was nice. Ah, fucked up. fucked it up. Have you played RimWorld? No, there will be a stream of RimWorld at some point, probably on a Saturday when we get the most sort of views. And I will attempt to learn it via you people teaching me how it works. But I'm going to need Rebecca to relay information to me on that one. Nope, too early. I love Excel spreadsheets, dude, so do I. I plan everything in them, but it's very hard to make a compelling sort of game from that. It's like, I always like... I think, see, the best bit of any completes thing I've ever done, I probably could do a complete thing, but I would upload it in a different way. The best bit is always done, is always the story bits I add onto it. Like, piss. Like, nobody gives a shit about Scipio Africanus, really. But I made him important. You know, like the little promo I uploaded before the final episode was amazing for a lot of people. A lot of people were like, oh my god, I'm so in. Even though it was obvious he was going to win, because I was getting quite good at the fucking game by that point. But everything that went wrong with Scipio was great as well, because like, oh, I got through the title defenses wrong, and I didn't get the title defense when I thought I was going to get one. And it was trying to build up for that WrestleMania thing, and then carried on going beyond that. And I played it as very wrestling. So I feel like that one worked. Fallout 4, I think, just had a really good ending. And it had a consistent character and a good ending. I'm reading stuff. Hello, everybody. Please eat my testicles, good sir. I mean, I'm not that hungry. I did just eat a mackerel sandwich. Oh, fucking love me a mackerel sandwich. I like jumped in the air then and it stopped me. What the fuck was that? Ooh, I was resetting and I fucked it. You can play Cook So Delicious too. I did on a stream and I wasn't super keen on it. It felt a little bit confusing. It's a good one for my dad to play though, so there'll be a Father Sundays on that, or Sundays at Dadcubed. Oh, fuck, I call things at the moment. Nice. Yeah, I'd be really interested in seeing what would happen if I uploaded a series, like a complete series, all in one go. I wonder what that would do to analytics. I think for anything, it would just be really interesting from like the YouTube perspective. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of time there. Oh, it's still playing the... Oh no, it's playing the speed boost. I thought I had a shield. I had the music, I thought I had a shield, but it was just the speed boost. That was a fucking mistake. What did I jump there for? The twat. One of my favourites was Sea Skylines. Yeah, you know, like in Planet Coaster as well, a lot of people got super frustrated with it because I wasn't actually building a park. But you know, that sort of creative thing. I always find I get a little bit too stuck in the details and I actually forget to play the game in those sort of things. Well, there's something like that. Something like that with... I don't know. You know, pretty much something like RimWorld I think would actually be a great series. That was nice. No, I had to pull it back. Boost. Okay, let's slow up there. And missed that. And film spikes. But that's why we love you. I can't remember why he's saying that's why you love me, but thank you. That's why I love me too. Actually, why I love me today is that I just came up with the title of my book. Ah! My book now has a title and a theme, and it's funny. I'm quite excited about it. Some people are like, you've been taking ages writing that. Yeah, it's a book, mate. You don't shit that out overnight. Oh, what the fuck? I think that bit is quite a bit down to how consistently I can do this first bit. Depends on how well I do that bit. I feel that's too high, although... Why did I boost there? That fucked me over. Too low. Fixed it with that jump. Alright. No jump, no jump, no jump. Jump! Spin! Bum. Now see, if I'm too slow or too fast, that bit fucks me over. What about the New Age... Oh, the New Age Empires. I see, I don't think... I can't really add much to a... If I complete something, it will be a very small thing. Fuck. Alright. Focus, focus, focus. No. Piss. Hey man, love your work. Thank you, Sparkle Dude. I love your twiddlies. I will use them to pay my employees and rent. I love that when people like donate stuff with the Patreon stuff, they're kind of going, oh, I'm so happy to be supporting my thing. You're literally paying for the electricity bill that makes it possible for me to do what I do. And the roof above me. You know, it's cool. I like that. I like outsourcing the job part of my job. Wee. Boop. See, some people when they do Patreon stuff, they're like, oh, that means that everybody's my boss. I'm like, they're not my boss. They're my treasurers. It's a very different thing. Oh, shit. Yes, okay. Big jump. Fuck that. Boost. Yeah, there's a lot here that coming off of is a bit more random. Ah, that's dreadful. Dreadful, 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 dreadful. Factorio, I think I could do a... The problem with Factorio is it becomes very... A lot of people who really like Factorio know how to play it properly. That's a big deal. There's a lot of games that you just can't play because people are like, why are you doing this thing? Come on. Ah, motherfucker. I'm helping. Wish you counts as my job. What you do, Nate072? And I'm helping, says Mr. Crispy998. You genuinely, all of you are. It's genuinely was terrifying to go from ad revenue to people, but ad revenue's a bit of a time right now. Especially on my dad's channel, which is genuinely sad. Like, he does his little words videos where he just tells stories. I uploaded one for him yesterday that was him in a car telling a story, flagged, not suitable for advertisers. He's like, why? He has cooking videos that get black. Like, it's not, what? It's a cooking video, you fuck sticks. Do you know why I think it is? I think YouTube, oh fuck, you mean about some of those. I think, have you looked at Floor Plan VR? No, but it's got the word VR in it, Potato, so I'm going to quickly, oh fuck, I shouldn't have clicked on that. This is all Potato's fault. I'm Googling a thing, because I don't remember shit otherwise. Cool. I've had that onto my... What the fuck is this? What's this? The first one is on at Google Play. Oh, there we go, that one. Anyway, sorry, I broke the thing. It's fine, I'll fix the thing now. There. I ain't got notes to write a thing. What time is it for me? It is 5:21 in the AM. We still streaming? Yeah, good. Probably good idea to check that. Motherfucker. Starbound might work, but Starbound, sorry, might work for that format. The problem with Starbound is very, very long. It's always good if it has an ending or an ending that I can fix. And the problem with Starbound is it's always kind of videos. The complaints are the best. The games that I sort of know or really learn as I go. So like 2K16 was great because I sort of knew everything that was going to throw at me. Ah, fuck! That was going so well. Ah, can't recover that. Do you feel VR will reach the normal consumer in a few years? Well, I mean, it already has. It's just the games now need to catch up, because normally, like, new technology comes along, and, you know, it takes ages for games to appear on it, but fuck, I mean, like, Sony sold over 1 million PSVRs. Over 1 million! That's a huge amount of people. That's a relentlessly huge amount of people. That is an obscenely huge amount of people interested in a fucking peripheral. Gotta get that guy. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped that. Too far on the jump. Whee! Ah, piss. Okay, then that bit is like a quad jump. Bounce off there. Go, spin. Jump too early. Far too early. Fuck it. 36 seconds already. Bam, bam. Thank you for keeping me entertained as I hydrate to avoid a hangover. But it's to make me annoyed if I focus on Sonic too much. Just look at the clock and watch me do a thing. I love your Just Cause 3 videos. Just Cause 3 videos, sorry. Man Ray. Is it a Manta Ray? Oh, he named just Manta Ray. Have you lost the ta from your name? Just Cause 3, I think, is something to... I did a complete something, but the problem with Just Cause 3 is you tend to... It's such a fun game to play, and it's so creative to do stuff with. So you want a game that's creative, but also fast. So in Just Cause 3, I'm doing the missions, which admittedly are dick. But the actual... I mean, I love that game engine. It's like Red Faction. I love that game engine, and it's one of my favourite games ever, but the missions are dick. Oh, fuck, I'm back on myself. Yeah, maybe if I do a complete thing, it'll be Heat Signature. Because I feel like that is the game for me to go for. Because that's the game where I can do a lot of stuff with, and I can name all the characters. And each episode could be an individual character as I try and take over all the bases. Would make it, what, 30-part series, run it for a month? It's just, I feel like I want to just a higher bar of quality on the YouTube channel. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Would be nice to have, you know, extra shit on there. That was fucking nice. Go. That bit I've got to kind of redo. Yes, time. Oh, only 38. Shit, it's slow. Desperate Housewife, the game completes. Heat Signature Permanent, it kind of works it out. Protest back in world. Let's not do that. Alright. I'm feeling it. Fuck it. God damn. I've checked out the new Assassin's Creed. It's not my thing. I mean, Ubisoft are kind of on a roll. A lot of my top games of this year have been Ubisoft games. But I just feel that, I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I don't know. My favourite bit of Assassin's Creed has been boats. It was just the boat combat from 4, and nothing really got close to that. Hello. Stop everything, I just had Harbour Candy for the first time in nearly 7 years. What's Harbour Candy? Is that euphemism for sailors? That sounds like a euphemism for sailors. Stardew Valley complaints, no. It's, no. I think your dad's videos get demonetized because the algorithm judges the videos by the automatic captions and can't understand his accent. Fun thing you should say that. I do actually check whenever a video gets flagged the automatic captions, and nope, there is nothing there. You know what I genuinely think happens? And here's how I think YouTube do their thing, is I think they scan each video twice. I think they scan it for dodgy content that they ban, because they have their list of dodgy content, but then they also scan it for piss. They scan it for piss. No, they scan it for new content. Like, they scan it for not new content, the opposite. They scan it for previous content. If they can't... Basically, they check if you're doing anything naughty, and then they check if you're doing anything the same. So if there's nothing that they can visually stick together... So basically, if you are a vlogger, you know, with your head front of the camera, then you should be fine. Like, if my dad's having a chat, and it's just him, you know, in his room, everything's fine. But if he's doing the exact same video in his car, it doesn't recognise it. And it flags it up and gives it errors and issues. And I feel like the difference... the difference is it's checking... First it checks for dodgy content, and then it checks for any similar content. And if it can't find similar content, it just assumes it's dodgy. Which is the big... That's why so many false flags are getting everywhere. Yep. Do-do-do-do-do-do-boom. Do-do. Oh, fuck it. I was looking at chat. That's so stupid. Yeah. Yeah, it is. What's the stream? I was just thinking of trying to complete. What completes have I ever done? I want to go through them all and be like, that was good, that was crap, that was good. If somebody wants to fetch up a list of all my completes and monthlies, we can run through them. Ah, why did I jump there? And we can together vote which ones are the best. Whee! I'm totally just outsourcing work right now. Boost that. See, if I go too fast there, it slows me down. I've got to kind of go a bit slower there. Although that was 3-8 seconds. Nice. Give me that boost. I swear that's faster than any other way. Go, 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 go. Just gaffer take down the right button. Nice. Alright. Hit a jump there. Hit a jump there. Oh no, that's too far. And that's going to cost me everything. Nope. Nice. Spin. Go, 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 go. Whee! Who am I? I'm Captain Slow. Fuck, how fast? 37. Not bad. If I hadn't fucked that bit up, it would have made it. Would have got a new score. What about 3D version so it would be like in VR? I've already said. Pay attention. Here you go with a list. I can't click a link. The whole thing will shit. Okay, fine. I'm going to click the link. Oh, the whole thing shuts off. Hang on a second. What's my new record? My new record of 2nd place. Oh, hang on. Work it out. Talk it out. Oh god, look at my fucking ugly face on that. Jesus Christ. I hit my capture target with a concussion arrow and he smashed through a window. Literally the best thing. Best thing in the world. Completes... Wait, where's the... Oh, Jesus, what's all this shit? There's quotes about me and stuff? Sorry, what's a Nerdcubed wiki why could he pire? Why yeah, okay. Annoyingly, that's not all on one screen that I can leave up. Well, I guess I'll just work it out. Elite Force was a terrible complete. Psychonauts 2 was so terrible I actually killed it. It's very rare I kill anything. Heat Signature. For the way, I love Heat Signature. I think it literally is... That's the best bet for me to do a thing. And then I can have... Each episode will be named after a character. But again, the problem with a game like that is as much as I enjoy playing it, it can get a tad, you know, repeaty. I should put it up for a vote of what... I should put out a list of, like, here's a name! What's their personality? But then I get sort of pigeonholed to doing shit. Ah! Shit, spam there, fucked it. Alright, let's do this thing. People saying something zero run. That wasn't a complete series, that was a fucking perversion of the Geneva Convention, that. And go. And... motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. Yep, press down and do the jumping, it's fine. You know how to do it. No. Ah, boo. Keep shitting this right up, don't I? Have you played Subnautica? No. That's the undersea thing. I'm not into undersea. The things that are under the ocean are fucking terrifying. I don't want to spend any time with them. I don't have to. Sounds like I actually have to on weekends. Yeah, part of my community service is I have to spend time with sharks. Okay. Ooh, nearly fucked that up. Nope. 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 Nothing. 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 Nope. Oh, piss. The ocean is scary. You're damn right it's scary. Some people ask you for complaints on, like, a different Fallout. The problem with different Fallouts is that the quality of life stuff they add, even if the story, etc. is better, the quality of life thing, it just kills a game, man. If you're like, why can't I do this really simple thing that I could do before? You play a game out of order. Ow, fuck you. I've been watching since I was a single in high school. Now I'm married with a child on the way, and I'm still hooked on your videos. Thank you, Brad Pepper. 1996. Wait, shit, were you born in 1996? How do you... God, Jesus Christ. I got married, Jesus. When I started this, oh, I was single. On the day I started this, actually, because... I lost, yeah, for those of you who don't know, I lost my job and my girlfriend at the time on the same day. She didn't die or anything. Yeah, but I used to work in the two-tower. No, the, yeah, my girlfriend broke up with me, and then I looked really sad at work, and then my boss came in and was like, oh, so you heard the news? I was like, yeah, and then went, wait, no, wait, hang on, wait, what? And then found out that the company collapsed and they let me go. Hooray! I'm feeling that one. 996 was 21 years ago. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, Rugrats. I did it. Sorry, somebody just put the thing on there. Rugrats Search a Reptile was a terrible thing. I'm very glad I did. This is such a shit game. I like playing nostalgic games because they're so shit. Oh, actually, slight stream update. I've recently gained the ability to start streaming more retro shit through the power of technology that can actually get picked up by XSplit, which is nice. I might be able to do some retro streams of games you've never fucking heard of. I should do that a bit faster. Oh no, never jump that third step. Never jump that third step. Never jump that third step. Damn, I was born in 2001. I grew up watching your videos. Oh god, I'm inspiring a generation. I find that so weird. How old are you now if you were born in 2001? Do I want to know the answer to this? Oh god, you're going to be 16, aren't you? Motherfucker. That's a... dreadful. That's bad. Dan, I love you, babe. Love you too, babe. Complete Mario 64. Can't do Nintendo shit on the channel. Nintendo with the Switch have very much gone to my good books because they're doing everything that I've said they should be doing. They're making interesting sequels to their games and being original. And they're doing everything right. Unfortunately, the thing they're doing wrong is they're not letting me show them off. And as somebody who sells games, technically, for a living, that's on them. Pandemonium on PS2. Ah, fuck, I was looking at chat again. On that bell, I was looking at chat. Ever heard of that one? Or Croc? Oh, I've heard of Croc. Croc was a crock of shit. Alright, was it one of the reviews of Croc literally just said crock of shit? That was great. Hey, because I've been writing my book, I keep learning interesting facts, because my book is filled with interesting facts about video games and things. Did you know that Ride to Hell Retribution isn't the worst game according to Metacritic? It's the second worst game. There is a Wii U family party game. It's like a collection of minigame things. It's a Wii U exclusive one, and that's the worst game. Ride to Hell, on average, has a score of 16 out of 100. That game has a score of 11. So it's 5 points worse than Ride to Hell Retribution. And it's not, like, broken, it's just that shit, and I really desperately want to get a copy of it. Because hearing stuff about it, I'm like, damn. I was born in 2017. Love your videos, Dan. You were born in 2017. No one was born in 2017. 11 out of 100, yeah. You played the Jak and Daxter trilogy? I have. A few times now. The problem with Jak and Daxter is the PS Vita versions are shit. Because they did a re-release for the PS Vita, they did like the Jak and Daxter trilogy, and the PS Vita versions literally run at under 20 FPS for the entire game. Just a consistent under 20 FPS. Literally was the sign that console was dead in the water for me. That something that important to them, they were like, yeah, fuck it. It'll do, no one's buying the fucking thing anyway. Whee! Okay, we just hang out for this bit. Slidey, 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 whoosh. Motherfucker, I haven't fucked that up before. 994 you were born. Armadillo Run was the first one I watched. Armadillo Run. Armadillo Run is a complete series that would work really, really either well or terribly, and I'm not entirely sure which one. I feel like this is going very slowly. Whoa! Well, maybe it's alright. Oh, actually, I'm starting to feel alright about this one. No! Think of the spring. Getting that spring is so useful. Make Secret the Sunday thing! I want to start doing a bit of Jackbox 4. Jackbox 4 just came out. We've got to do some streams on Jackbox. You know, gather around some of the old crew. See what everyone's up to. Oop, fuck. Now I felt old to be born in 1988. Dude, same. I was born in 1987, so Jesus. I'd like to point out that my my lies run deep. Oh yeah, Overgrowth. Somebody just said that. Actually, Overgrowth just left early access. We did complete some Frontiers Jurassic World game if it's good. Probably. I mean, I'm really enjoying Frontiers. Frontiers got a very strange collection of games. They got one of my favourite games of all time and one of my least favourite games. With no, it's not Eve. It's the other one. Yeah, that one. The space game that I can't stand. Space trucks in space. Yes, should jump time. Started watching with Far Cry 3. Oh, I did permadeath on that. They were fun. I think that the permadeath added a lot to that game. Oh, this is a nice start. This is a good start. Alright, let's try and keep this one up. Let's focus. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, be good to me. You were good to me. You were good to me. Oh, piss. Ah, piss and flaps. Piss, flaps, oh, arse, head and hole going on right here. Such a good start and I bollocksed it royally. This is the faster way of getting through that bit. Oh, God, that was doing so well. 39. Shit. My first video was Thomas Was Alone. Oh, I like that. That's a great game. My first video was the GTA Tsunami video when I was in primary school. Holy shit. Far Cry 3 permadeath almost ended by a killer boat. Technically it wasn't, but I just carried on because just getting killed like that's stupid. If I did a complete, I'd probably edit it a lot more. You know, time it up. I like the idea of a heat signature complete where every episode is a different person though. Maybe. I'll have a think. Because I'm really enjoying heat signature at the moment, and any excuse to play more heat signature I'm probably going to take. See, if I don't spin there, I get a much better boost off that guy. Go, go, go. Jump, and spin dash. Ride it out. Go. Nice. Alright, we jump over you. No, we don't jump over you. We jump later to get over all that shit, and then we don't jump for the second section. Don't jump from the second section. Don't jump through the second section. Wait. See, the bully Suze gets a lot of praise. I don't think it's that good. I think it was just, it was alright. It had Sasha, and everyone's like, Sasha! And that was it. That's what it needed. That's what I learnt. Just had to say Sasha. Ooh. Ah, fuck, it's so hard. First video was Torobash. Dude, one of my favourite ever moments in anything I've ever done. It's in Torobash where I whack the gravity up and the two characters like mush faces and bleed. That's really funny. Genuinely lost it that bit. I keep bailing out of the speedy jump booster majig. That's making me feel good about myself. Oh shit! Oh yes, yes! Don't jump! Don't jump! Don't jump! Good, 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 good. Oh god, there's a lot of fucking random chance for my survival on this. Go, 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 go. Need a good jump. Need a very good jump. Come on, come on, come on, come on! 36. Is that faster time? Toby actually still alive, surprisingly. It's unsurprising, it's a great game. 36. Who remembers Splasher? The Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 level. Motherfucker. Thoughts on doing an anthology type thing? Lots of different unconnected stories in one game. Or making a game like that, or making... I did a video like that once. I did the... probably like 6 subscriber special. 100,000 subscriber special, something like that. I did a... or some amount of views. I did a multiple choice. Does anybody remember that video? Or I did like, it was a multiple selection. And it covered like every game I'd played up until that point. So it probably would have been quite early on. I went mad doing that, man. It was the most tiring thing in the world. I had a lot of help with that one as well. Do a Memento style video. There's plans to do something quite like that. Alright. I remember now. Yeah! I don't remember, what was that for? Was that just because I felt like it? Or was that a particular special time? Shit. I gotta do that faster. This game's all about angles. I didn't get the boost. Fucking it. Thought the start off with ducks in a prison cell. That rings a bell, yeah. Starting off as a Minecraft thing. Remember when I used to do Minecraft? Ah, piss. Alright, 12 seconds. I seem to land there at 12 seconds every time. That does me alright. Slide right the fuck down then. Yeah. I think my first video was Crashtastic. Oh, that's a disappointing story. I actually recently was like, I'm going to do another Crashtastic video, because I thought, you know, that's something to go back to, see where it's got to. Probably came out. Completely abandoned. Developer vanished. Just completely gone. Ah, such a shame. I was doing so well. Piss. Delay the jump. You did Minecraft? My whole opinion of you has changed. Dude, I did Minecraft before fucking Minecraft was a thing. I'm that old. I've been around for over half of YouTube's existence. Like, it's... If it was a thing, I did it. But no, I started with Minecraft because I was doing this whole thing started as a Minecraft webcomic. I was just telling a little story in Minecraft, and now it's a YouTube thing. I've just been there. Floating Tower, yeah. I didn't just build like, ooh, I'm gonna do a house. I built like massive mega structures before anyone was really building them. I did it by myself. Piss. I mean, now, Jesus. That's the thing. And my Minecraft will always be my favourite videos because it's the one Rebecca saw me on first. Which is nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Piss. Piss. Flaps and flaps. Cube World was the most wasted potential. I swear that dude's still making that. He posts like updates. He just doesn't do it regularly. Ah, piss. Holy fuck, I remember your comics. Yeah, they were shit. They weren't shit. I recently reread them and I was like, oh, it's a good thing that I've tripled how good I am at writing since then. You can't quantify that sort of thing, but I can because it's way better. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Ugh. I enjoyed, my favourite thing about getting to this level of YouTube where I'm established and I don't give a fuck. It's a nice place to be because I'm not trying to claw for things. Like, if you're here, then you're here and I don't really mind. Is, whenever people give you advice through emails, and I mean professional companies like, improve your SEO. I really enjoyed one I got the other day that was like, you should try using wacky pictures of yourself in your thumbnails. That really, you know, drags in the audiences. I'm like, I want to find and kill you. I just want to, it's just you're the reason. Ah, oh, dude, didn't hit the jump right. Oh, the reason that YouTube is this stale, bland pile of pap. If I did a complete series, I'd have to edit the fucking thing now. I think I'd actually have to put a lot of effort into it, and I'd make it special. I'm going down this way. I don't know why. It's a shit way. Okay, we'll carry on. Yeah, 20 seconds of several. I'm probably one of the top 10 channels on YouTube to somebody. I'd say the channels I watch are all fucking, like, thought channels, like Vsauce and that, and CPG, PG, Grey. And all the ones I remember the names of. Ah, oh, piss, jumped too early again. In one video you should do a wacky face and thumbnail with nothing to do with the video. Actually, I have some face cam based plans for my current stupid bullshit. That's what some people are asking what they should call the current series, because it's not like plays or completes or anything. Just call it bullshit, that's what it is. It's just the Nerdcube's bullshit era. Oh shit, straight across. Okay, go, and then don't jump! Oh, I jumped right over the fucking thing. Oh well. Nah, fuck it. Fucked it too much. Do you watch IDDBs? No, I don't know what the fuck that is. That sounds like a twat. Sorry, if you've got a Z and the word TV and an I mean, look, you're either the 1990s trying to be good. Does he use the word cyber a lot? I don't fucking know, man. I don't really watch, like... If it's like, oh, this YouTuber's currently hot, I'm like, oh, man, I don't watch YouTubers. Ooh, this is a fast start. That's good. I'm doing my own little thing. My own little thing, and then eventually I'll leave it. One day I'll just be gone, and you'll be like, oh, remember him? And you'll say no, so that'd be great. Slow! Nice! Fuck yeah, alright. Oh, no, yes. Go, go, go. Oh, I didn't clasp! Didn't clasp! No clasp! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! If that had landed and hadn't just stalled me, I would have fucking done that. Shit. Apparently he's a living meme already. I don't even know what that means. So... The Cleverbot video is always one of my favourites. I enjoy the Cleverbot video. We're beating that. We're getting the thing. I've copied the Wii Party game with the lowest rated on Metacritic. If you'd like me to send it to you, as I won't be needing it. You know what? I don't. I don't want that in my life. I'm happy. That's like trying to get rid of a cursed object. 8 seconds. Guys, stop corrupting down. I'm incorruptible. What's that? Damn trash talking that whatever that fuck is. Content cop incoming. What the fuck is content cop? Gordon Bennett. Content. I hate every word used to describe what I do. It's content. Your influencers. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Sorry, I get. It's literally. This is why I don't like other YouTubers. It's because I have no respect for the craft. Like, it's just literally as it's perceived. I assume this is why Vince McMahon's insane. Because nobody gives a shit about wrestling. Like, in the main media. It's great shit, but nobody really gives a shit. And it's just probably just drives him mad all the time, and that's where I am. Tell him about content. Oh my god. I don't know. What, you're all fucking... Holy fuck, do you actually live under a rock, Dan? No, I mean, I watch a lot of stand-up comedy. If I got free time, I'm not like, ooh, I'm going to watch YouTube. There are very specific channels I watch on YouTube. Fashions, Wheezy Wader, you know, the good shit that I've always watched. And then, you know, then there's the... I don't know, I don't give a shit about internet culture, because internet culture is the stupidest fucking phrase in the world. It's just, internet culture wants everyone doing everything. Because a lot of it's just a load of twats. Oh, this looks like it might be good. Who am I? I'm Captain Slow. Content Cop is the second highest rated cop show on IMDb. I think you're fucking with me now. Internet culture. Content Cop is that guy ripping apart absolutely horseshit people on YouTube. See, no, that's just YouTube. That's just YouTube. There are two types of YouTubers, and this is the most important distinguishing feature, and I say this all the time. There are two types of YouTubers. There are people who show off the hobby and will be involved in that hobby even if YouTube didn't exist, and there are YouTubers, and YouTubers just exist to persist YouTube. And they're just people who only exist because of YouTube, and they only exist for YouTube, and they service YouTube. That's all they do, and they're the people I don't give a shit about. So, there we go. It's you know... That's the difference. And if you give, if you give me YouTubers, I'll tell you which side of the fence they're on. Because if I know them, they're probably the first type. And if I don't know them, they're probably the second type. You know, there's someone like Zoella who, bless her, I don't really care for what she does, but she genuinely believes in all the shit that she does. She genuinely believes in all the beauty products and stuff, and she is the place to go if you care about that sort of thing. So she would be doing that if YouTube existed or not. She is proper. She is good stuff. When there's this new, oh, this YouTuber said this thing, nobody gives a fuck, man. I'm not. It's this. I put them on the same level as like celebrity gossip rags. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't give a fuck. Giving a fuck just makes you more boring. Ooh. Oh, fuck that. Ooh. Oh, piss. Wait. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Sorry, hang on. Let me do a thing. What about Tom Scott? Dude, Tom Scott's fucking amazing. Tom Scott is one of the most passionate and brilliant educators I've ever seen in my entire life, and I absolutely love him. I was busy. He asked me to do a thing with him, and I was busy and couldn't do it. And I was so annoyed because I think he's genuinely brilliant. Also, his voice is sexually attractive. I've never been sexually attracted to a voice before. No one's ever described him as this. My brain just went, he's like the white Keith David. That's not... That's not... But he is. But that's not how anyone's ever described anyone ever before. What's happening? What do you think of Philip DeFranco? I don't know anything about Philip DeFranco. He's one of those... I know the name, but I don't know anything about. It's a thing. You keep it up with Tom Scott. Tom Scott is fucking superb. Tom Scott is an avid filmmaker. Will genuinely be involved with filmmaking, whether YouTube existed or not. And he has one of the only sets of vlogs that I can actually stand. His last week vlogs are so beautifully put together. I watch them, and I'm going back and watching all of the ones that I've missed because they are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Fuck. Another one I like on the same sort of thing as that, well, not as comedy focused, is Casey, whatever his name is, Nasat or whatever. That dude can put together a video. Man, the shit he does is fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What do you think of the vlogger Emma Blackery? I think you mean the musician Emma Blackery. Emma's a musician. YouTube is a stepping stone on her career to fucking musical stardom. Oh, sorry, the musician and author Emma Blackery. She don't need this fucking place. I mean, fucking featured during the Apple showcase, sold out, performed to arenas, Emma Blackery. Yeah, no, she's a she's a YouTube. She's a muso, man. She's a musician. It's in her heart, it's in her blood. She's gonna be wildly successful, and I'm gonna get to meet really cool music people that I don't know who they are. I'm pretty convinced now I'm gonna meet Kanye because of Emma Blackery. I mean, that's a guarantee. She's insanely talented and brilliant. And I am honoured that she would put me amongst her friends. Sweet! Not like top friends, like MySpace. Remember MySpace? Made you rank your friends. That's fucking amazing. Alright, feeling it! Feeling it! Feeling it! Feeling it! Fuck, I was doing so well! Shite. Have you heard of a YouTuber called Official Nerdcubed? Yeah, that guy's doing... I think he's gone insane. Some of the shit he's doing is just... Ugh. What else we got? Anyone else? Corridor Digital. When I was growing up on YouTube, Freddy W was the place to go for that sort of content on YouTube, and Corridor Digital, like sort of the weak second alternative, and now Freddy's doing like story stuff that I don't give a shit about, and I watch Corridor Digital. I like how they sort of switched over. I love Freddy. I just don't really care for the video game High School. I just found it... I don't like things with kids in. I just found it super cringy, and I was like, oh man, he used to do really stupid stuff, but that's what he wants to do. I mean, he's a perfect example of someone who's left the YouTube ecosystem. But yeah. Wait. If the book goes well, and if the book gets received well, I might try and use that to get myself into a bit of a games writing career, as well as this stuff. I'd like that. I'd like to write for a paper. I'd like to be like the game shit for a paper. That might be fun. Guardian Games Friday. Yeah, fuck it. It'd be fun. Alright, slow down there. Let's get that jump. That's the little trick I've been missing. That was a jump. Fucked it, fucked it, fucked it. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't jump too high there. Let's do a second jump. Come on! Yes, yes, yes! Ah! Woo! Have you ever heard of Cash Explained? Great shit. Very funny. Ah, nice. I also like Big Clive, who breaks down electronic components and stuff. He's very, very good. Is it... Boogie2988. Man. Boogie used to be... Like, when I first started, Boogie was like one of the true first honest people. He kind of sat there in front of the camera and went, this is who I am. And I found that so enthralling and such a... He was kind of like Big Brother Series 1, where it was actually a... Like, it dug deep into stuff and there was a genuine... It was just so brutal and raw and honest and nothing like you'd ever seen before. And now he's like Celebrity Big Brother and it's all like, this happened and this happened. I'm like, dude. But, I mean, he's doing well, so fucking fair dues to him. I'm glad he's got a happy life. That's nice. I just don't really watch his stuff anymore. Ooh, should we check the leaderboards as to where I am? Oh, yeah! Oh, man, look at that. No one's got 34.98 yet. Has the top rank got any scores yet? No. Guess not, then. Alright. How fast do I have to get? I just literally have to shave off bits to go up huge amounts. What's 799 3482? Think we can do that? Bill Wirtz. Dude, that dude makes amazing shit. Amazing shit. You can play Mania on YouTube? Possibly. Possibly. Possibly, I don't know. Alright, okay. What do you think about the humble IGN thing? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, IGN have seen that there's money to be made in a thing that everyone thinks is for charity, so I think that just says everything about fucking IGN. Oh. I really need to get that start off to bat better. I think that's my big draw and failuring here. My draw and failuring? What the fuck am I talking about? You know that little noise I make with just that jump? That's the hop. You want your little hop there, and then a big hop. No, fuck it. Little hop, big hop. Go for it. What's tomorrow's video? Or today's video for me? It's a rapid roster rundown. Remember those? Do you like the rapid roster rundowns? Because it's 19 minutes of rapid roster rundown. 19 minutes of rapid roster rundowns. 11 of them for 11 different WWE games from the NES all the way to modern era. So you get to see how these games have progressed. I thought it was neat just to look back on a series and see how far it's come in, like, 20 years or whatever. And boop. So the fuck. Jim Sterling is superb. I mean, Jim Sterling is one of the best known games critics turned YouTuber. I mean, it's not even what he does. I don't know. He's just genuinely a game critic. He's always been a game critic. I think YouTubing is just a thing that's known. 9 minutes of rapid roster rundown. Yes. And 2K18 will not be on the list. Actually, 2K18 is a third of that video. There's very little actual. I don't think there's a single second of gameplay of 2K18. But you get to see a lot of its menus. That was nice, but fucked up. You make games. Oh, that's nice. Dan, you make games seems fun. I do not agree with you on a lot of stuff, but you know fun stuff. I know you've kept it up all these years, but it's consistent. My big thing is just I like mechanically good feeling games. Even if the game's kind of broken or weird or doesn't work in a lot of ways, I get the fun out of it. Like Heat Signature, which I will constantly get back to, is pure mechanics. And it's not bogged down with anything, it's just pure 100% mechanics. And that's amazing. Because most games these days are cutscene, story, whatever. There's like, at the start there's a 2-second cutscene. And that's it. That's everything Heat Signature gives you. It's just you being flung out of a window. Shit, go get that thing. Alright, what's he got? Excited about the new Spider-Man game? Not really. I'm finding it very hard to get excited for games these days. Which is I don't know, I just until a game's out and we know exactly what's in it, I think I've really killed my love of... Like, recently, in the past years, my love of E3 and doing E3 is definitely dwindling away. But it's just... If a game comes out, I don't know if it's actually going to be a game or it's going to be some fucking psychological warfare that I'm going to have to fight. No Man's Sky ruined it all. No. Loot boxes, microtransactions, mobile phone games, pay-to-win, freemium, premium, premium. That's what ruined it all. No Man's Sky was just a shit game. No Man's Sky is a shit, unfun game made by somebody who wanted to play a shit, unfun game, and power to him. But the bad stuff is from it's greed. Greed has really entered this. You can't really get out. A lot of movies and TV don't really do greed. TV's doing the opposite right now with Netflix. That's why Netflix is so popular, because I think it's just trying to go money, money, money. Netflix is like, we'll give you 1 million channels for 50p or whatever the fuck it is. Netflix is its own special beastie. No, I'll do that. He also lied through his ass to sell copies. Yes. Yeah. I mean, that was probably because a big publisher got involved. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't like Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't get the appeal of him. He kind of seems like... I also don't get, like, Bill Nye and people like that. I don't like science people who dumb down science to make it accessible. People like Brian Cox, however, is a lot more fun. If you get it... Right. if you're gonna dumb down science while displaying science, because you don't always have to dumb it down. David Attenborough don't fucking dumb down shit when it comes to, you know, organisms and his voice. But when you got these people who just kind of, you know, pop science. Ugh. Although, you know who I do really like talking about science and maths? Dara O'Brien, because he's a comedian and he presents it from a comedian's way, but also has a really nice amount of information in there. Dara O'Brien hits a really nice mix of actual science and entertainment that I feel is... And he doesn't bosh it up as this is proper science. Fuck that up. Okay, what else we got? Adam Savage. See, Adam Savage I would also put on a... Adam Savage is brilliant and will dig as deep as he thinks he needs to go to explain the point he's trying to make. They're like... Yeah, they do it well. I'm not a big fan of... Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson always comes across... I mean, Bill Nye's more the entertainer. I don't know. Bill Nye? Bill Nye. Not Bill Nye. Different people. He always comes across like... Well, yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson always comes across like he is science in its final form. He's as far as it gets. When he really kind of just... It's just pop stuff. Just feel like it's just... I don't like it. Do you watch Dara O'Brien's Science Show on Dave? No, but I've actually just started catching up because I've realised that Dave has literally everything that I love on it. Dave is such a good TV. If you don't know, there's a channel in the UK called Dave, and it's a little tiny channel, but recently they've just done so much good shit that they're becoming very hard to ignore. Like, they've got, of course, my beloved Taskmaster. They've got the new series of Red Dwarf, which is very, very good. What else have they got on there at the moment? Dave Gorman's Modern Life is Goodish, which is great. It's wonderful. Yeah, I really like Adam Savage. I think he brings a lot of the fun, and he also kind of feels like yeah, fuck him, he's great. He doesn't go, I am the end of science itself. Adam Savage and Vsauce is touring in the States. I know if they come to the UK, I will see them. That is my kind of thing. I'm in love with both of them vigorously. Vsauce, another great one, who does not shy away from going, hey, here's actually the detail on this. It's like the difference between how molecules interact in different, like, structures. So, liquid, solid, gas. At school, you're taught... Oh, shit, the game just tanked the 30 and it fucking threw me. At school, you're taught in a gas, there's less of them and they're all spread about. And then in, you know, liquids, they're a bit less spread about. And solids, they're all tight together. And then you get later on and you just go, hang on, that's all bollocks. And I feel like Neil deGrasse Tyson is kind of like the first one going, oh, introductory science, but it's also the end thing. Whatever. Vsauce has been pretty weak recently, but he's doing a lot of his own shit. He's off on the, he's off on tour. That's all I want to desperately go and see. He did upload a video recently that was just pure mathematical working out of a thingy. What was it? What was it he did? Shit, it's gonna really annoy me now. Fuck. I just went to a recording on Modern Life is Goodish. Oh, so wait for the fan poem on Big Ben. It's the fucking best one yet. Oh, sweet. I'm excited for that. Yeah, I've recently rewatched Dave Gorman's Google-like Adventure. Fucking brilliant. Such a good show. Napkin rings. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it was such a good show. And I was like, what are we doing now? And then I saw it on Dave. I was like, shit. Everything I love is on Dave. That's sort of that... Not like... I don't know, it just feels like it's TV with a bit of smart to it. It feels like, to be perfectly honest, right? And this is the thing. Dave currently feels like how BBC Two felt in the 90s. When it was, you know, Tomorrow's World, and it was all sciencey shows and Robot Wars, and it wasn't like, you know, deep, dark science of BBC Four, but it was like getting people interested in that shit. And it was clever, and I feel like that's what Dave reminds me of now. It's just that 90s BBC Two. Well, that was a nice jump. I've realised I've been playing this so long now that it's kind of going into autopilot mode. Oh, I've never aired over him before, though. That's a dangerous way to describe television. Well, at the moment, Dave currently has... I mean, New Series of Robot Wars does start on BBC Two tomorrow. Very excited for that. And we've got a series of Red Dwarf currently airing on Dave, so Red Dwarf and, you know, Robot Wars are back at the same time. It's a good time. It's a good TV time. Oh, fuck. So when's your Dave exclusive show going out? You know what? I'm going to spoil something, but I am currently writing something that I am going to be filming, and I am going to be making into a TV show, and I am going to be offering it to certain places, and Dave is definitely on that list. So that may thing. I'm not starring in it. I'm not an actor. I'm a writer. But that's miles away, and I never really mention this stuff because TV things tend to go wrong, which is why I've not heard about all the other TV things that I've done and have failed. Okay, shit. No, too slow, too quick. Break it down. Nice. Speed boost. Boosty, boosty, boosty. Go. I don't think we're going to make it. Gonna give it my damn best. Go. No. 37. Opinions on saying toxic on QI, and actually she's been doing it for a while. I haven't watched QI in ages. I haven't watched Have I Got News For You either. I sort of dropped off of the BBC. The Iron Player needs you to sign in now, and since it's done that, I just haven't done anything. I've just not done. Should I watch it? I'm like, that's just too much. I'm just waiting for Grand Tour Season 2 to come out, to be honest. As Pineapple. Yeah, you know what? Pineapple there, Pineapple there, Pineapple there. Whoop. I'm quite excited for that as well. I hope they should really... They've got a few things that they need to fix for the second series, but I get the feeling they're going to do alright. Because that show was pretty... I kind of want more James May's bits. James May, when he did that history of... I think it was the Ferrari. He did that history of this car. It was beautiful. That was literally that show at its peak. Because that was... Everyone kind of did their own bits. Like, Clarkson was like, here's the thing that I absolutely love and I want to tell you about. Because Clarkson's very good at doing documentaries as well. His documentary on Isambard Kingdom Brunel is superb. I really, really love Clarkson's love of engineering. And when that comes across, he's just, that's it. That's Clarkson at his best. It's not him going, oh, power and falling over. It's showing that. See, you may notice that my favourite thing is when people share their love of something. And I like video games, so I'm boring. Actually, yes, I once explained to my friend how we know that Andromeda Galaxy is headed for the Milky Way. It was a joy to explain tiny details, so I understood why it all worked. Yes, I'll summarise that for anybody who don't know. The Andromeda Galaxy is pretty fucking big. We're pretty fucking big. Pretty fucking big. Oh, Jesus Christ, English. It is 5 in the morning. Yeah, big things attract. That's why so many fat people date. I'm really fat at the moment. I can't. I've just put on so much fucking weight. It's untrue. But that's because I'm getting back into exercising. Oh fuck! I shouldn't hit that. What are we doing? So the main thing we need to cut is the celebrity brain crush. Yeah, that there. If you don't know why that's in the show, that's because when the lawyers basically set out what they could and couldn't use from Top Gear, one of them was they couldn't have a celebrity on in like racing a car around a track. So their response was just to invite celebrities on and then kill them off. That was basically just a fuck you to producers. In fact, I think quite a lot of that show was a fuck you to lawyers and producers. So it'll be nice when they've got rid of those bits. And it's always the weakest bits. Yep. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright. Get that bounce. No! It wasn't get the bounce. Is he not coming on then? No, I don't think he's coming on. What are your 5 favourite TV shows? You know what? I am literally writing a list about that at the moment for a podcast. Because I genuinely want to do it properly and go into proper detail. Oh, shit. Although, spoiler warning, Scrubs is definitely going to be on there. MASH might be. Porridge, possibly. Don't know what else. Goddamn. Stretchy nose. Okay. What are your 6 favourite TV shows? God damn it, I don't know. Did you say we're going to start doing more daily knee-jerk style videos? No. Did I say that? I don't know, I may have done for a short while and then realised I didn't like doing it. That's what literally everything is, it's just me doing a thing. I'm supposed to be recording a video now. I was like, you know what, I don't quite know what I'm doing for the video, so I'm just going to stream instead. And you're all happy. Oh, jumped over it. Don't boost that one. Never, never, never fart at toddlers. I distinctly remember that being in something I've said before. I can't remember why. What are your 6 most hated TV shows? I don't know. Genuinely, I've seen some terrible bollocks. I mean, Torchwood. My problem with actually, right now, Star Trek Discovery would be fucking number 1 on that list. But, see, that's the problem, is lists change all the time. Although this morning I watched yesterday's Enterprise, the episode of Next Generation, where Tasha Yar returns via A time fuck up, and the Enterprise C looms out of a time wibble. It's a great episode. I've actually applied another Star Trek pilot, because I do this when I get bored. I plot Star Trek pilots, and I came up with another Star Trek pilot, so... Oh, fuck, that was quick. Ah, I can't seem to land that. I'm going to get to that point and test, because I need something faster. Oh, it's a little too slow. Jay Foreman said that in the charity stream. There we go. Thoughts about the Vlog Brothers? You mean the highly acclaimed authors, Hank and Jim Bob Green? Jim Bob. That's my name. Genuinely what I gave up. Well, right. I'm not going to speedrun this time. I want to genuinely just do a little bit of a check on one section of this. First, actually, might as well fucking speedrun because I'll get there quicker. I just got to remember that I'm doing that thing. I want to see if I can work out how to do the that bit where it collapses. I need more speed at that point. That's one of my big weaknesses at the moment. Oh, that's really nice. Go through there. Ooh. Bounce off that. Slow. And then you land on that one, which you can then make it the whole big go with a spin dash up to here. Alright, and there's this section here. So if I land on this... Yeah. I don't think I can actually spin dash that. Is there a better, quicker way around here? Oh, I can see. Alright, cool. I mean, I get it's a bit more actiony, but it isn't that bad. It's terrible. I mean, it's just so miserable. I watch any episode of Star Trek, and I see hope and bravery, and I see people in a future where everything is great, and the human race didn't fuck everything up for once. And that so few TV shows give you that. You know, utopian sci-fi. When the fuck was the last time you saw utopian sci-fi? And then, you know, Star Trek Discovery is just grimdark, miserable, black alert. Yeah, bullshit. Just no Star Trek appeal whatsoever. Sometimes they go, oh, the monster was the good guy. I'm like, oh, fuck off. Like, it's just... Ugh. I mean, I've only seen the first 3 episodes. Oh, I jumped. Have you seen the... Have you seen the changes to the TLC card? No, I didn't know what the TLC card was in the first place. Oh, there's RuPaul's Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor. That's the only one I know about. I'm assuming the Shield are going to be doing something. I don't know. What brand's even on TLC? Wait. Yeah, what's changed? Oh, that's nice. That was good. That was quick. Okay, that was quick. We keep that. We bounce there. We zoom there. We ride. Go. And then swoosh, swoosh, go. Boost. Nice. Feeling it. Grabbing the thing. Still rolling. And throwing butters. Kurt Angle back, Daniel. Wait, he's doing... Kurt Angle's in a match? Who's he up against? That's a late change for that. It's now AJ versus Finn. What happened to Bray? Did she probably dress or something? Oh, AJ... It wasn't when they lead a... Isn't there Bullet Clubbiness? I don't quite know a lot of the backstory thing, but aren't they both in the Bullet Club? Have they ever battled before? I don't think they have. Roman and Bray are 6, so Kurt Angle is wrestling. So is Kurt Angle in the Shield now? Oh my god, the Shield just got a little bit better. I hope he comes out in Shield gear. Oh man, that'd be great. What's the best WWE finishing moves? It's curb stomp. Not including the curb stomp. I don't know. I love the curb stomp, man. It looks so vicious. It was so cool. No, you got rid of it. Oh man, the curb stomp was just a finisher. God, why did they get rid of that? Why did they let it? Might hurt someone. Who gives a shit? And go. Piss. Jump for that toll. That's a nice height. Yeah, it wasn't. RKO? Yeah, I like a good RKO. I think it's a cool looking move. It's done nice and quickly. There's no... I don't like moves where there's like 15 minutes of build up for it. You know, they're like, oh, I'm going to do this thing and taunt this thing and tease this thing. Just find that irritating. Hey, we're going to get a live down reaction to the TLC change. Are you behind? Was a high or did I see something about Porridge reboot? There is currently a Porridge reboot, but... I mean, my issue with TV is they always cast young people. Like, they took Fletch and made him young again, and I'm like, I don't want that. I mean, Porridge is, to be perfectly honest, right? Still Open All Hours, I think works. Because it's carrying on with the same cast of characters, and it's just, it's shit. But in my opinion, Open All Hours was always quite shit. It's the one Ronnie Barker show I don't really like. Because as much as it is cute and funny, a lot of it is just, you know, attempted sexual assault. Porridge, I mean, is one of my, just the best TV shows ever. Absolutely love it. Oh, piss. Keep looking at the thing. Can I have a random line for a little story? Okay. The greengrocer realised that wasn't an aubergine. Wasn't Shane fighting a pay-per-view soon or recently? Recently, he fell off the Hell in a Cell as his thing. Jackie of all trades, hello. Night or morning. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep, dude. Thanks for entertaining me on this cold early morning. You're welcome. Glad you had a nice time. I'm enjoying doing these little streams. Aside to the big streams. Have a good sleep. You gonna do the Not Poop and Poop Game Awards this year? No! I'm gonna do half of them. I'm gonna do Not Poop Awards, and I'm gonna ignore Poop Awards. In fact, I'll probably rename them from Not Poop Awards to just the Nerdcubed Awards or something dull. The Nerdies. Fucking Nerdies. Oh my shit, somebody remind me to call them the Nerdies. Yeah, I'm also going to do a video updating the top 100 games. Don't need to jump there. Because I've changed some bits of that. There's games that I played that need to go in there. I mean, you know, nothing from this year. So Sonic Mania, we won't be seeing what that is. Because I want games to settle. You know, you need a few months to really let games settle in with its legacy and how much you genuinely enjoyed it. Looking forward to the Nerdies. Me too, man. Whoa! Sound. Shit, didn't jump. Fucked it. Nice, sticking positivity. Yeah, that's a big thing I'm pushing at the moment. I mean, spoiler warning, it's kind of where the book's gone now. Is the book is going to be focused entirely on the positivity. Which is why I recently cut half of it. Because it was like, I was like, it's funny, but it's not. Right now, I just want to put something really positive into the world, especially about video games. Piss, you cunt. Especially about video games. Because it's just, I don't know. Everything's microtransactions, loot boxes, and makes you miserable. Forced positivity? No, genuine positivity. I'm just gonna go, you don't have to play that bullshit. I don't have to play fucking loot box frenzy twaddle. What's the alt code for Cube? 0179. Incidentally, my PIN number. That'd be fucking great. I'd have to get that changed. I would totally have that changed. Coming to the book. How much would the book cost? I don't know. I've been... It's the book is currently... Okay, I've written about 150,000 words for the book now. Let's put that in the context. Ashens' first book was around... That little sort of designer book was about 40,000. First Harry Potter book was about 70,000. And I've written 150,000. However, I've only kept about 25,000 of that so far. So I'm thinking somewhere between, 40 and 70, I think is a nice size for a book. And Ashton's new book, which is bigger and better, is out very, very, very soon. And I'm happy to pimp that because I'm in it. I wrote 1,000 words of it. I wrote about my most disappointing game when I was a child. And that is what spurred me to write my own book, because it was very, very, very fun to do. Opinion on The In-Betweeners. Did not like it. And I watched it very recently. I'd literally never seen it until a couple of days ago. And everyone on here, at least, is like, you should watch this thing. Didn't like it. I found it very accurate to my time at school. The mannerisms, etc. were very spot on of teenage boys. They nailed it. Unfortunately, I find teenage boys to not be something I want to watch a TV show about. And ended up hating all of them. Because... there's really only one joke in The In-Betweeners, and that's, I've over-exaggerated because I'm a teenage boy. Although Greg Davies is fantastic in it. Oh my god, Greg Davies is fantastic in everything he does, because Greg Davies is a fucking national treasure. Can we know the general basis of the book? It's about games. Stories about video games. Lots of them. Many, many. Well, maybe not many of them, because I'm writing them a bit bigger now. Good ones, though. Funny. It's a comedy book about... positivity in video games. Oh, fucking man. Shit, I just realised there's a thingy up there. I wonder if I can leverage that in some way. I don't think I can get up there in, like, one easy bounce. No. Have you seen Man Down? I haven't, but I very much wish to watch it. Oh, that's... Ooh, actually, hang on. Maybe if we do that start a little differently and I jump up that hill and get the boost there. I might get killed, though. Have you got a pencil date? No, nothing like that. I mean, it's not a... I mean, I'm writing it on fucking my free time at the moment, so it's not even a... It's not a Nerdcube book, it's a me book. It's not going to be Nerdcube's 1,000 good video games or whatever. It's going to be a genuine, proper book by Daniel Hardcastle. So that's, yeah, that's, it's going to be a good thing. I'm excited for it. Oh, fuck off! What did I hit that for? How did I hit that? Do you want to publish in hardcover or softcover? I don't know. Kind of both. Maybe. It's going to be quite a big one. Because we've got Rebecca illustrating it. We've got a nice little art style for it. To talk about lots of different things without breaching all the various types of copyright that come into a thing with a book like this. We've not spoken to any publishers or anything yet. I want it done. That's my thing, is I want it done. I want to prove it. I don't want people to go, oh, we'll give you, you know, money because you're famous. I want people to give me money because, holy shit, that's a great book and we want to publish it because it's going to make a shit ton of money for us. That's what I want. That's what I always want. You notice that most decisions I make is purely because I'm like, oh yeah, I really want to... I want to do this thing properly. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Just run it. Just run it. Just run it. Too early. Fucked it. Too early. Fucked it. Too early. What have we got? You're gonna like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I watched Brooklyn Nine. I'm watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm on series 2 or something. It's my dinner TV show. In that when I'm cooking dinner, I always have a TV show on. Like, sort of, you don't really have to watch. You can more listen to. Normally it's something that I've seen before, but I put Brooklyn Nine-Nine on because it didn't get glowing reviews from people that I listen to. But quite enjoying it. That was a really good run until then. Have you watched Space? You know what? I haven't. And I know I'm a huge fan of Edgar Wright, and I love Edgar Wright to bits. But I haven't. I haven't at all. I have it, but I'm saving it. At some point in my life, I'm going to be like, I need a little bit of inspiration now, and then I will have something brand new and critically acclaimed by Edgar Wright waiting there for me. I like to have those sort of things. What's your current toilet book? I've actually recently established no phones near the toilet rule. So I actually don't poo for like 3 years at a time. I'm currently reading the technical manual for the USS Enterprise. That is true. I am reading the book, a fictional book based on exactly, and it literally, it's a textbook on how the Enterprise works, basically. Because I'm cool. I'm really fucking cool. It was published in like 1984, I think. And it's lovely. It's a great little book. Because I'm a fucking nerd! It's that. Missing that cost me so much goddamn time. But sometimes I err over this. Those are what I like to call the good times. Actually, let's see if... Is there not a faster way of getting down there? Enterprise C or D? For the Enterprise D... Why would it be the Enterprise C? It's the Galaxy class. And it's got like, it tells you how long they build for and like all the instructions, and it literally goes into every system super deep and detailed. Which I think is quite neat. Smash. Ah, I should have hit that. I would be a terrible speedrunner. I have no consistency whatsoever. It sounds nerdy, although to be fair, I've always wanted a book showing off the RL anatomy of dragons. Yes, cool stuff like that. I'm into. I've got a lot of Star Trek books. I've got like Star Trek, the entire timeline for everything that happened in Star Trek. The physics of Star Trek as well. I got these, I think, for my birthday this year from Rebecca. I like sort of books from the 1990s about shit that was really cool when I was young. And didn't get them then. I think that's the best thing about being grown up is all that shit I never got I can get now. Although for most parts it's like, that was a bit naff, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, piss. Missed that up. Has Dan played as Knuckles with Knuckles mode? Yes, I have. Who's your favourite Dragon Ball villain? Vegeta. Technically that doesn't count, but fuck you. Oh, that's nice. That's a good start. Ooh, straight 7 seconds. Alright, focus time. Nope, fuck that. Come on. Okay, be lucky, sunshine! Yes! Fuck! Fucking blew it. Fucking blew it. Let's just keep it. Let's give it a go anyway. Yes! Nice. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Oh, no, nothing. Piss. Man, if I hadn't have hit that and fucked that up twice, that would have been a new record. Why do you pronounce his name Egdar and not Egdgar? Because I do, and there's some things that I do that. Egdar. Anyway, what you're describing is Phi-Sci, fictional science. It's a whole thing and I love it. I do too. I like that very much. Are the physics of Star Trek just the physics of space? No, it kind of goes... It's a book, it's written by a physicist, and it's basically applying what we know about physics to how things can currently work in the Star Trek universe. So, for instance, how a transporter buffer would really work. Like how you would break down the atoms, how you'd make... It's not just like, this thing works, which is the technical manual. It's like, this thing works and this is what it does. It's, how does that do that? So how does a stabilizer work? Why aren't you just turned into red jam? What would that have to do to each member of the crew? Does it have to do it evenly? How would it apply that? Etc, etc, etc. It's a neat little thing. It's a nerdy little thing, but it's a neat little thing. Boop, spin, slice. Is that way? Can I make that way faster by dropping? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like the general line that I've got here is the fastest through the level. There's a little bit of, randomness with that, and that little jump there's a bit of a fucker. Go. Ah, piss. I should have jumped there. If I jump there, I can really clear that. If that breaks before 30 seconds, I'm in with a chance. If I haven't broken that before 30 seconds, I'm just going to restart. Damn. Are you going to play Nuclear Throne or Enter the Gungeon? I may. I've got a lot of streams to do. Shit, I've never seen Star Trek, that sounds dope. Dude, see Star Trek. It's on Netflix, man. Start with Next Generation, go to Deep Space Nine. If you like it and can embrace it, do Voyager and the original series. Just know the original series is very different. Star Trek's sort of in 4 blocks now. There was original series, and that was its own little thing. And then it went away for ages. And then there was Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, which I argue is the best received and most loved of the Star Treks. Then we went on to the J.J. Abrams reboots, which were shit. You cunt. And then we've got Discovery, which is doing its own thing. Well, Tom Biscuit called it Discovery, and I think that name is very apt. Discovery or Darkscovery, because of how darkly lit everything is. Plugging Voyager. Voyager is shit. However, it is set in that beautiful thing. Actually, the Star Trek pilot I came up with starts with Voyager getting to Earth. But it's actually set several hundred years in the future, because, oh my god, why haven't they set a Star Trek several hundred years in the future yet? It just needs to be done. It does start with Voyager return to Earth. As an inspiration moment for our lead character. Which I thought was sweet. I like the idea, because then you get to tie that in and go, this is the Star Trek we're telling. You start it with Voyager returning and then pan down to a young version of your character going, wow! And then, that's why he joined Starfleet, that's why he became the engineer. Whatever they end up on making him. I'm only 3 seasons into Next Gen. Oh, you got yesterday's Enterprise coming up. Fucking cracker. I watched that today, yeah. It's a great episode. Weep. Although it does lead to some complications later on with Tasha and the Romulans. We'll ignore that. Tasha gets the short end of the fucking stick. Spoiler warning for a TV show that aired in the fucking 1990s. There's a character called Tasha Yar who dies very early on. And she dies so they can basically just go, this is a dangerous mission and we have to be careful. Which is fine enough. Then they bring her back for this Yesterday's Enterprise episode because, the timelines change and she sort of still exists. But she pisses off to a different timeline in that episode where she ends up getting kidnapped by the Romulans. But the reason she leaves on this, because she goes on a suicide mission on that one. And the reason she does it is because she died a pointless death in Next Generation. She was like, I want to have a much better life. And then she survives that suicide mission and just has a pointless death somewhere else. It's just shit. Oh, bless her. The Enterprise J, several hundred years in the future. I'm going to declare all that non-canon. I do have the Enterprise J on Star Trek Online, because it's amazing. But no, I'm taking it in a different way. The plan is taking it a different way. Because I feel like starships will be redundant software in 500 years in the future. Also redundant hardware, sorry. What's the point of a starship to get from A to B? Okay, well now we've got massive, galaxy-spanning travel. What now? Like, genuinely, it's like the starships are around until they teleporters get better. And if you've got teleporters and replicators, you just fucking beam and transport everything everywhere. All the planetary defenses would be shields for the thing. And then, of course, you have your captain of your ship, one of the last ever ships. Fucking hell. You have your captain of your last ever ship. Or one of your last ever ships. And then, you meet up with things and ships become a bit more important. And he's like the only one you've got. So then instead of it being, the Enterprise gets a bit, more useful again, even though it's sort of outdated technology. So basically, the Enterprise, even though it's the head of the fleet, is kind of just an ambassadorial ship. Which I think is an interesting story to tell far, far into the future of Star Trek. And the main gist of the story, which is the story that basically every pilot that arrives for Star Trek has the exact same story. It's the first time that they go to a different galaxy. Starfleet goes to a different galaxy. The Federation, which is now like pretty much everybody's in the Federation, and they meet up with the Federation of that galaxy, and it's a utopia off. So it's two utopias trying to join, but the Federation is a smaller utopia than this other one on this other galaxy. So it's who has the. It's a merger of federations. That's literally what it is. It's just this merger of people who are working together. I think it's a neat idea. Because what happens? If you meet an enemy, you blow them up, or they blow you up, and you fight for land, all that sort of bullshit. But what if you meet, somebody with the exact same goals as you? Peace, universal peace. You have to work with them, right? Well, why aren't you in their team, and why aren't they in yours? Okay, so we have to merge our federations. But some people in this consider this to be morally sketchy and that. And so basically, I want to write a series working out the mechanics of peace, not war. So basically, I want to write the opposite of Star Trek Discovery. That's what it comes down to. That's what I want. And suddenly all that ambassadorial shit, the Enterprise, becomes very useful again. How the fuck I was spinning? 30 seconds. Do you contrast the utopias and ideology, collectivism, individualism? No. You know what? Currently, I'm making them very, very similar. It's those little moral issues. But the thing is, because the Federation... What I want to basically say is, because the Federation is so many cultures and so many of this and so many of that, that not everybody's going to be happy with everybody else. So internally, you work that out. That's what the Federation does, is they work out these things. You can't have both the Bajorans and the Cardassians in the Federation if the Cardassians are occupying Bajor. You've got to work this stuff out. But imagine a huge merger of those. It's like... It's the difference between organising a deck of cards and then trying to fold two decks of cards together, following patterns and things. It's difficult. Yeah, anyway. So the galaxy doesn't explode. No, I genuinely want to have... I mean, there will be, conflicts will brew massively, because, the Klingons don't want to be a part of this, so they're like, we're going to leave the Federation. So this merger of utopias is going to be very, very, very dangerous. And, of course, because the other one's bigger, that means that Earth is going to drop from being the big player, because Earth's currently, like, one of the biggest players in the Federation. What if, by joining this, you're no longer in control of the utopia? Was it more important to have a utopia, or the specific utopia that you want? Yeah, questions. Do I sense racial overtones? You're goddamn right. You've got it. I mean, there's at the end of the day, everyone can work together, but I mean, that's what Star Trek should reflect current issues in the future. I want to go, everyone can work together, but it's going to be a lot of work, because that's literally what's going to happen. So it's going to be just a series of diplomacy and politics that'll never be made. No one's going to make that. Maybe Netflix might make that. Hey Netflix, hit me up. Actually, to be honest, I've got another thing that's currently on the burner that I'd rather you had a look at first. Ooh, that's bad. That's good. Didn't fuck it. So I fucked it a little. Oh, 30. I should bounce off that. I should stop doing that thing. Hello. Okay, this is much better than I thought. I was imagining the politics for Star Wars 1 to 3. Oh god, no. No, like, what I just want is the Federation meets another Federation. Because if your objective is to unite everybody, and you meet another group whose objective is to unite everybody, and then you have to unite these two groups of people, but you're no longer the big players, because then of course you get like the power control in Earth, where some people who want, to grab the power for themselves, some people then will spread incitement and fear and rage, and you know, it's going to kick off into battles and it's going to kick off into this. Peace is a lot of work. The price of what's the price of peace, you know? But basically, what I want to do is like the actual final, you know, envisagement of what Gene Roddenberry was going for. Because I do want the series to pretty much wrap up. Spoiler warning for a series I'm probably going to make. I want the series to wrap up. That was fast. With you know, the final signatures happening, and these two nations, these two huge groups of people, you know, deciding to work together and agreeing to work together for the common goal. You know, and Earth basically stepping out of the limelight of who runs everything for this, for peace, because they decide the idea is more important than who runs the idea. Star Trek. I wasn't fast enough. Alright, I'm on board. Yeah, see? How hyped are you for Bo Burnham's new thing? I don't know. What's his new thing? What's your opinion on the Orville? None. It hasn't aired in the UK yet. I haven't seen it. I think people have tried that, and the other Federation is secretly evil. Yeah, you see, that is always the issue. That's always the fucking issue with shit like this. There are stories that are a bit like this, like, oh, we're the good guys, and we're going to do a thing. But it's always like, haha, secretly going to take over. No. It is genuinely a group of people who have worked their shit out, mixing with a group of people who have worked their shit out, but of course that then involves these huge disputes. Well, there's never going to be secretly evil. There will be, you know, bad guys and conflict. That's important for television and for storytelling. But it's not going to be, actually, you know, Earth wins because the other guys were cunts. Do you worry about making the writing marketable? This is... you know what? If I have to release this as a novel that I write, alright. My gist of, you know, the internet is I want to keep an audience for as long as I want to make shit, because then I've got people who will see my shit and go, ooh, and then other people will see my shit. You know, I don't have to have the budget of a TV show. But, I mean, if I do start getting a shit ton of money in, which is unlikely way everything's going, but if, for instance, I don't know, if the book sells relentlessly well, then I could funnel that into making this as a TV show. Hello, good morning. I'm live streaming. Aw, you look sleepy. What? You tired? Okay. Love you. Aw. What time is it? Jesus. 6:30? I should start wrapping this up. We'll have a few more goes and then we'll be done. Just pledge on Patreon, thank you very much. You're closer... I'm now one step closer to having Star Trek Utopias be done. Right. Piss. Are you looking for the Leonardo Mianucci movie, Death of Stalin? Yes. Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately, Star Trek, because of the J.J. Abrams films, now has to be this action sci-fi thing. I'm just not interested in that. I mean, you could always make a Star Trek-style Guardians film, like Guardians of the Galaxy style. Absolutely, have a ragtag bunch of people, they stumble across some Federation hardware, you know, realise what the Federation is and start trying to emulate it. And be like, oh, we can do this thing, this is a good thing. But you can't, I don't know, you can't be dark and miserable about it. You can't have a captain who's like, oh, I'm so mysterious and edgy. I mean, my problem with Discovery is it really puts the Federation in a bad light. It just makes, I mean, literally, bad light. When she gets put to prison, there's just, the Federation looks like the fucking gulag. Was that Rebecca or one of your dogs? It was Rebecca. The code name for the show will be STU. Star Trek Utopias. Maybe. I always wanted to call it Death of the Federation. Because we've got Birth of the Federation, I always like Death of the Federation. Because it is, it's sort of the Federation ends and they form a new global, intergalactic Federation. Yeah, well, maybe one day. It's a neat story to tell. Oh, should stop looking. Whee! Thoughts on Twilight? I have no thoughts on Twilight. None whatsoever. Bounce? Nice. Oh, piss. Sweet. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Go, 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 go. 30 seconds on the fall. Might be good if I get this jump right. And I didn't jump at all. So I fucked it. How could Section 31 play into this, I wonder? Oh, I'll tell you how Section 31 can play into this. I'm going to fucking ignore them. So I don't like Section 31. I'm just stupid. It's just so not really a thing. Well, there's a new third best place. My day's going to start now, so I'm going to go and stop streaming. Thank you for coming along. The Coalition Federation. Sort of, ish. Maybe, yeah. There will be more streams later. Thank you for coming out for this stupid o'clock in the morning stream. I'm going to click over here where you stare at my score with no sound whatsoever. Which will make it slightly awkward, so I'll put this menu up here. Well, not menu, you know what I mean. Whatevs. I'm off. Good night, everybody. Or good morning, everybody. Or whatever.